Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am sharing our back to school prep for the 2023-2024 school year. I can't believe summer is almost over, but we spent a lot of time the past week shopping for school supplies and different things we need around the house to help us get organized. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing all the things we did to get ready. I don't understand why we need so much. This is going to be an expensive trip, I think. But this is her supply list for the year. Are your kids' supply lists this long? Is this normal? I think it is, but it is kind of like, I'm going to go broke just buying these school supplies. They are not cheap. Actually, looking at this again, it's not so bad. Last year it was like, get 2 green folders with 3 prongs, and it was really specific. This isn't as specific. Are you guys ready to go school shopping?
Yeah, and what day
Emma doesn't know what's going on. It's a rainy day, but I think we're still gonna have fun. We ended the day with some treats from Starbucks. Emma got her first cake pop and she was a big fan. Scarlett got a Frappuccino and I got a strawberry lemonade. I will share a full haul in the next day or so of everything we got today, but this is all the clothes. We got mostly clothes that we're gonna wear towards the beginning of the school year when it's still pretty hot outside. And then probably in like a month, we'll go buy some more like fall clothes. I don't like doing it all at once because it just feels so expensive. So yeah, we got, basically I just bought the end of this season summer clothes that were on sale, but she can definitely wear these into like probably November. So these were, I think this shirt was $6. She picked all these out. She liked that one, and then this one was $5 and this one was $5. Little hearts at Old Navy. The leggings were also $5. I made her get a plain pair because it matches more. And then she picked out these sunflower leggings too. We still have a lot of pants that fit from last year, so we obviously need to go shopping for some jeans, but this was just a good start. So, and then she did pick out her first day of school dress. So she picked out this bright pink dress. And then she was outgrowing her church sandals. So she can wear these to school a little bit, especially on the first day with this dress, and then also to church. They were also on sale. I think those were $13. And the only other clothing we bought were these cute little shoes that we got the baby. She's kind of outgrowing all of her shoes. So these were $10. They've got little rainbows and flowers. Super cute. Oh, those were from Target. Everything else was from Old Navy. Oh wait, no, these were from Target too. Sorry, the shoes were from Target. The rest was from Old Navy. Hey guys, it is the next day now. On Tuesdays, which it's Tuesday today, my mom takes the girls because I usually have some speech clients that I see. I have a speech therapy private practice, and I work on paperwork and things like that while they're gone. Today, I actually had a couple of cancellations, which I'm finding is happening a lot in the summer. But anyway, I thought this would be a good opportunity to kind of go through all the back to school stuff that we bought yesterday and organize it. And I bought a few other things to help organize us before school starts. So I'm gonna try to go through all that and get that all done today while I'm by myself. I'm used to having a toddler underfoot all the time. So when she's gone and when both girls are gone, I can get a lot done. So I'm gonna try to get as much as I can done today. I got my coffee here. I am pregnant, but I just make sure to stay under the amount of coffee or of caffeine recommended by my doctor. And I don't have coffee every day. It's kind of a rare treat. So figured I'm gonna treat myself, get some caffeine, get some energy going, and get a lot done. First, I thought I would do a quick haul and show some of the things that we picked up yesterday for back to school. My daughter picked out a new book bag this year. She had a pretty small one last year, and I know as she gets older, she's going into 4th grade this year, she's gonna have more things to bring home. It's really big on the inside. It kind of expands out here, and there's tons of space. There's space if she needs to bring her Chromebook home. And there's lots of pockets on the outside. There's this one, then there's one here. I also think a Chromebook can go in this pocket. And then there's like a tiny one here if she wants to put some little pencils or pens or whatever, chapstick, whatever. And of course she always brings a water bottle. She does cross country 1 day a week too, so she needs extra water. So these pockets are gonna be really helpful too. And this we got at Target. I think it was about $35, I think. She really liked some of the JanSport ones, and we almost got one of those, but they were like $55 or $60. And maybe I'm cheap, but I'm like, that's too much for a book bag for a 4th grader. So maybe when she's older and has really heavy books. But anyway, I thought this was seems pretty sturdy for the value. And then she also picked up this lunch box. If you can't tell, her favorite color is pink. She really loves bright, colorful things. She's very creative and she knows what she likes. So I like it because there's like 2 little compartments in here. And then there's also a spot for a drink on this side. She does like to buy a hot lunch a lot, but probably a couple days a week she'll pack a little pocket for like utensils and napkins or whatever you want to put in there. And like I said, she's very creative. So she wanted to decorate her new lunchbox and book bag. So we did find these at Hobby Lobby. An S for Scarlett. She wants to put that on her book bag, either in the middle or possibly up here. And then just some other little iron-on patches to decorate her lunchbox and her book bag with. I was gonna try to get her a canvas bag so that we could iron it on, but this one is, I'm not sure what it is, but I don't think we can use an iron on it. I think it'll burn it. So I think we are going to try to hot glue it. And if that doesn't work, my mom will be able to figure something out because she is like the craft queen. So she'll have to help us with that. But yeah, I think she wants to put this one on her lunchbox somewhere and the rest on her book bag. So I will be sure to share that when it's all done. Okay, so we got the book bag done. And we ended up just having to use super glue. The iron wouldn't work, but I think they're stuck pretty good on there. And then this is the lunchbox. And this is nothing earth-shattering, but these are the supplies she needs, minus the pencils. They're very specific about the type of pencils and the number of pencils that they have to have. It's like she needs 2 24 packs, which I think is a little extreme, but Target didn't have the right size. So we'll have to keep our eyes out for those. But this is it. So we bought some of this stuff at Five Below, which honestly, really, there were some great prices. I hope it all holds up okay. But yeah, I never really thought to go there before for school supplies, but they had a lot. So, you know, she needs lots of binders this year and her pencil case. The only like art supplies she needed were 12 colored pencils this year. So this is the first year we don't need markers, crayons, pencils, all the things. Expo markers. It's supposed to be a pack of 4, but they never have the right amount in the pack that the school supplies list says they need. So we're just gonna bring a 5-pack. Erasers for art class, scissors, glue, you know, pretty boring. She loved this composition notebook with the colorful dolphins, a couple folders, and then she did need a pair of headphones. So I didn't think that was too bad. I feel like last year we needed a lot more, and I feel like it was much more specific about like the colors and the type and that sort of thing. We do need still some cleaning products and tissues and things like that to send in, but I figured we'd just get those somewhere a little cheaper than Target, closer to when school starts. And then just some things for our house to help us get ready for back to school. This is kind of random, but Scarlett really likes hot tea in the mornings, or I know we're about to get into lots of germs and lots of sickness, so whenever she has a cold or a sore throat, she really likes to have a cup of tea, and she likes this kind a lot. They did not have the pumpkin kind yet, I was hoping, but once they do, we'll get some of that too, because I think that's her favorite. But just some of that to help her feel comfortable the first few days of school. And then I just wanted to be stocked up on good pencils. This is a great brand. These are the only ones that I find that when you sharpen them, the lead doesn't break a million times. So anyway, we got these at Five Below, I think. So hopefully that'll last us for a while. We don't need 48 like she does for school, but I thought this would be a good start. I just got some new markers because ours are getting kind of old. I don't even know if she'll ever need that for school, but you know, just to have them. Like I said, she's very creative. We do a lot of crafts and things like that. And this, it was originally $16, but because it was from like the spring shop, it was 75% off. So I thought that was great. So I'm going to use this just for all of her school papers. And these I thought we could use for, I don't know, we'll find a use for those little compartments. And this, another great deal from Hobby Lobby. I can't remember if I said this was from Hobby Lobby, but I wanted like a weekly calendar because she's getting into more extracurriculars and we've got a lot going on. So I just wanted a weekly calendar. So I like how this one has the week here, then a little cork board, and then just an empty whiteboard over here. So I'm gonna hang that on the fridge and start getting it filled out right now. And I also just wanted to get some brighter, more fun markers than just the black one. I'm a lot like Scarlett in that I like bright things too. I stupidly, when I bought this, thought these were magnets to attach to the back to hang it up, but no, this is just magnetic. So they're magnets to keep on there. So I'm gonna have to buy some strong magnets to glue on the back of this to put it on the fridge. So I'll do that at some point. But right now I think I'll just set it up on the counter. We have kind of like a little desk area in our kitchen, so I guess I'll just put it there for now. Whoops. So for now, I'm just sitting it here on this little desk area in our kitchen on the counter. I always feel like I need to give a disclaimer. Like, we know this kitchen is ugly. Someday we would love to renovate the whole thing. It's going to be expensive. So we've been putting it off. We've redone pretty much the whole house except for this room. But so yes, you've got to love the blue countertops, blue wallpaper. The previous owner was a big fan of blue. But yeah, someday we'll redo that, but for now it's not too bad, I guess. All right, and I forgot I had ordered a couple things on Amazon too to kind of get us ready for back to school. The first thing is this little, it's like a caddy. There's just like little spaces to keep supplies, so I thought this would be good to have, so we can grab it when it's time for homework and she can just have any supplies she needs right there. And these, I will open these up and see, but they are reusable storage bags. So there's a bunch of big ones. I'll probably just use these for like leftovers and stuff, because I've been using so many Ziploc bags and I'm like, that's just wasting money. It's not good for the environment. So I thought it was time to get some of these, and I'm hoping there's some that would be good, like sandwich size for lunches. Let's see. In the picture, it looked like there were, but you know, it's hard to tell sometimes by the picture. Oh, good. Yeah, these are perfect. So then it has 4 of this size. So this will be good for sandwiches or, you know, little things like that. It looks like it's a little bigger than a normal sandwich bag, but I think that'll work. And then little snack ones too. So these will be great for packing lunches. We'll have to figure out where to store those, and then the last thing, this actually has nothing to do with back to school. These are for the baby, but they'll help us with our lunch times at home. So let me see. I want to see how these work. She's a very picky eater, the baby, but she loves yogurt and applesauce. Both of those things she could eat. And just like fruit pouches, fruit and veggie purees too. She still really likes those, even though she's a 1.5 years. Oh, these are cute. So I got some of these little refillable pouches because I figured, same thing with the reusable bags, I'm wasting a lot of money. Those yogurt pouches are not cheap. And she goes through them so fast. She wakes up first thing in the morning, points to the kitchen, and then points to the cupboard where she knows they are because she wants yogurt first thing in the morning. So yeah, these will be really nice. They have some really cute patterns on them. These ones have like little mountains. And then there are a few with little clouds and raindrops. And then these ones have cute little rainbows. So that'll be nice. And they just have these lids that go with them. And then to fill them up, I really hope these hold well. But to fill them up, they just have like a little zipper right here, like a Ziploc bag. You put everything inside, zip it up, and then we're good to go. So hopefully I can just buy like a bulk pack of Greek yogurt and a big jug of applesauce and fill a bunch of them up. And we'll be good to go for a couple days. So the only thing is, the really nice thing about the pouches and the applesauce pouches is that they are shelf safe. So it's nice to be able to grab one, just throw it in the diaper bag. Doesn't have to be refrigerated. These I think will have to be refrigerated, but we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. To save lots of money, I think it'll be worth it. Oh, and I didn't mention the pouches, the reusable pouches and the reusable Ziploc bags are both dishwasher safe, which is huge. So that'll be great. You can just throw them in the dishwasher, be done with it, and they'll be ready to fill again. So I will link those below in case you're looking for something similar. Okay, I'm gonna put together this little caddy and see what we can fill it with. That'll be good. The only other thing she might need is like a ruler, but I have one of those in my desk, so she can just borrow it. All right. So I think I will keep this right here by our little weekly calendar, even though that's not going to stay there permanently. But if we stick it here, she usually does her homework in the dining room, or honestly, sometimes she just sits on the floor of the living room. So she can just grab this, bring it wherever she's going, and she'll have everything she needs. The more I think about it, I might actually leave that calendar there and make this kind of like our little school command center. So I think I might put her little tray where I want to put her school supplies over here, school papers over here too. All right, I'm kind of playing around with it here. So I moved the calendar over so it would sort of cover up part of that cord coming down, which I hate, but anyway, and then I just set this here, and then this will be where we put all of her school papers, homework, things like that that needs to be dealt with or returned or whatever. So I think that's gonna be good for now for her little homework area. She can even sit here. She is one of those people that likes to be with everybody else. So usually she just kind of like does her homework wherever the rest of the family is. But yeah, I think this will be good. I didn't really think through that the blue would look, I didn't know where I was gonna put this. It looks really absolutely terrible on this blue, but like who cares? Can it really get much worse? I mean, look, we even have wallpaper peeling. And then one more thing I wanna organize is if you look below our desk area, we have our little art bins here. Honestly, we usually turn them backwards because the baby tries to get into them and stuff. And she also likes to peel these off. So those need updated too. So I think I'm just gonna quickly organize that. You can tell it needs it. And then that way, all the art supplies, all the school supplies, everything is right here. And these are on wheels, so we can roll them out when we want to do an art project or something like that. We live in a small ranch style house, so storage solutions like this are really important. Okay, this is much better. Everything's all organized. It's labeled correctly now. I don't know how long it'll last that way, but it feels good to have it nice. Starting the school year out. That is all for today's video. I think we are just about ready for school to start. Now we do have a couple of weeks until school starts. For my kids, we don't start till after Labor Day, or kid, I only have one that's in school, but we are going on a beach vacation in a couple weeks, so if you're interested in that and want to see all the packing and prep and the vlogs from that, then make sure to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching.